Hello everybody, my name is Bella and I'm 12 years old. Today I'm reading for you about this movie all about monsters part 3. Let's time revolve to page 18 and today we'll read from page 18 to the end and get started now. A closer look. You probably noticed that scheduled monsters appear to be dark and dark stringing. Monsters the fibers are, indeed, very long. In addition, each muscle fiber is made up of smaller fibers called
Myofibrils.
myofibrils. Long muscle fibers are bound together in groups called fissures. All the fissures are held together by tissues, and the fissures and tissues make up one strand of muscles. The one muscles can have several thousand fibers and many more myofibrils. Protein power. Protein is an internal building block of muscles. Eating protein replenishes the protein in the muscles, keeping your muscles strong. Luckily, you can get all the protein you need from almost any food that isn't junk food, including grains, vegetables, meat, eggs, legumes, beans, peas, soy, lentils, and peanuts. A muscles means the small muscles in your body is a smooth muscles and it is in your ear. It is called loud dampers and it controls the movement of the bird in your ear. You could need a microscope to see these muscles. It is 0.01 inches long. If you compare the three types of muscles under a microscope, you can see all the ways in which skeletal smooth contact muscles differ. The cells of skeletal muscles appear cerebrate and strange. Smooth muscle cells are also strange, but are more firmly connected. The cells of cardiac muscles on the heart are more wavy and branchy. Muscles building. Your small muscles and your cardiac muscles are constantly moving. They can still make your heart stronger and healthier through regular exercise, though. The skeletal muscles also need you to take care of them. Your muscles adjust to the way your body uses them. If you use your muscles a lot, your muscles remain strong and may even become stronger. Health experts tell us to exercise to keep our muscles working properly. Muscles also become tired, unlike your smooth and correct muscles, which never rest. Your skeletal muscles do need to rest. It takes a lot of oxygen to keep these muscles moving. Rest helps the muscles regain their strength. However, when you are not very active, your muscles are not active. Slowly, they are just being inactive, becoming weaker and weaker. Weaker muscles don't allow you to do as many activities. For example, you won't be able to run very far uh, or for very long, and you won't be able to lift heavy objects. That's where bodybuilding comes from. Bodybuilding is really muscles building. People build their bodies by making the muscles bigger and stronger. And lift weights. Their muscles are used to the activity and become more powerful, so more and more weight can be lifted each time. At first, the muscle will not be able to lift very heavy loads. Over time, and with regular training, the muscles build and become strong. Sometimes, people can actually stretch their muscles too far. When this happens, a doctor will say they have pulled a muscle. Often when a muscle has been pulled, some muscle fibers have torn. The muscles usually hurt and it might be even feel a little tight. Rest will help the muscle to heal and rebuild its broken fibers. Muscles also weaken if you break a bone. Broken bones are healed by preventing the bones from moving. It's, if the bones don't move, then the muscles don't move either. When a cast comes up, the broken bone will be stronger, but muscles will be weak. Doing slow, moderate exercise will strengthen the weakened muscles. Conclusion: the body is a muscles machine. To keep the muscles working, the muscle needs to remain active. Doctors stress the importance of exercise for keeping muscles strong, and they are right. Exercise not only strengthens your skeletal muscles, but it keeps your heart pumping and your blood flowing. The muscle raises the message you send to your brain. Tell your muscles to move and they will. Exercise your muscles daily and they work more efficiently. So go on, get moving and mind your muscles. Gradually, Achilles tendon. Now a tendon that connects the calf muscles to the health bone. Biceps. The muscles in the upper arm that leave the forearm quadratus maximus. The muscles in the butt and the upper thigh that helps humans stand up straight, flexible, active, able to bend without breaking. Hamstring. Now, the muscles on back, the thigh that make the knee bend. Involuntary muscles. Now, muscles that move without you having to tell them to. 2. Page 5. Quadriceps. The muscles on top of thigh that lift the leg. Triceps. Now, the muscle on the underside of the upper arm that pulls the arm down. Voluntary muscles. Now, muscles that move when you tell them to do. Goodbye. Thank you for listening to me.